and welcome to another vlog. My name's Emma. Hope you're well. I hope you're all bearing up. I'm filming this on October the 1st, so it's officially Halloween, and I know we have been celebrating Halloween since September, haven't we? Let's be honest, Lucy. She had a pumpkin jumper on this morning from B&M, which was so cute, but we took it off because when she goes out for a wee, we don't want her to wee on it. So we took that off. I'm at home today, October 1st, celebrating Halloween, and the other day I went through a video and kind of made a list of some of the questions that you've been asking the most in the comments, so I'm gonna answer some of them. And also, thanks so much for your suggestions about Erin and Christmas. If you watch my Costco haul, you'll see that I've started to get a few Christmas presents. I'm really trying to get Christmas presents and birthday presents and get everything sorted, just in case we can't go out, or I don't know. I just like to get nice and organised. So I am going to go into the room where I can prop you up and answer your questions. So if you're new here, you won't know, but I am actually moving house. That is a box there. Moving house update. We have no update at the moment. It's just in that annoying bit where every day you're waiting for a phone call to say, yay, it's go, you know, it's all going ahead. So we're just surrounded by boxes, pop into the tip ever so often and just trying to get ourselves sorted. Right, let's go for these questions that people have been asking so I can answer your burning questions. Okay, am I taking the shelves of dreams? So if you are new here, I have some shelves. I have one shelf up there, and I also have shelves up there as well. And I love these shelves. They're my favourite things, and I decorate them and I just love them and I adore them. So I'm taking them. So yeah, we are taking the shelves of dreams. We know exactly where we're putting them. So yeah, can't wait for shelves of dreams to be in their new location. One of them I think we're gonna do, we might put like, we're thinking of like having like a projector in one room, and they're gonna have lots of plants, and we have plants for the shelves of dreams, so don't you worry, I'm very excited about it. Okay, will Halloween / Christmas be in the new house or old? You tell me. You tell me. Christmas should hopefully, Christmas will be in the new house. I'm going to put it out there. Christmas will be in the new house. Halloween, it is debatable. We have been thought we've been moving every Friday for the past 3 weeks, and it hasn't happened. So Christmas should be, Halloween hopefully will be. So fingers crossed. Am I sad to be leaving the current house? You know what, like the last house we lived in, I was very, if you go back and watch the vlogs, I'm not sure it came across, I was very distressed about moving, because that is where I left to get married, that is where I brought 2 babies back. Every inch of the house just felt, it was so sentimental to me. It was really hard, and on the day we moved, like I was sobbing. I had to go off in the car. I couldn't even say goodbye to the house. It was really upsetting. And this house, like, it's gonna be, do you know what, I'm not sad. I was gonna say that, I'm really excited. I love this house, I love the location, I love the garden, and I will miss this garden forever, because I don't think we'll ever get a garden as big as this. But I'm really excited. I am really excited. Stephen and I have had the odd little, are we making the right decision? And we have had the odd little tear, but I think we've been here, obviously, the past year we've been here so much. I think we're just looking forward to a new challenge, so it won't be a sad day. I'm sure there'll be a few tears, as there always is with, you know, leaving something, but we're really excited. Did you end up cancelling your Disney Halloween trip? Lucy would like to announce that yes, we did. Lucy, stop that please. She's like, oh. Yeah, we did, we can't go. So we have not cancelled it, we have postponed it, because if you cancel it, you lose the deposit, but you can keep postponing it until we can eventually go. So we have postponed it to later, and then if we can't go, then we'll just have to keep postponing it until we eventually can go. Obviously we can't go at the moment because of COVID, and we're not going to quarantine. So we did, which is sad, because, you know, I love Disney at Halloween, and this will be the first Halloween, I feel, in a few years that we've not celebrated in a Disney park, so that'd be really sad, but in the scheme of life, it's not the end of the world, is it? And we did go. Will I be posting mugs for Ireland? Yes, the mugs are coming. Keep your eyes peeled, and they are worldwide, so the mugs will be worldwide. So literally, imminently, as you're watching this video, yes, and they're going to be worldwide. If they have gone on sale already, I'll have put like a thing in the community tab. But if they haven't, keep your eyes peeled, guys. As soon, I'm going to put it on my community tab. I'll put it on Facebook. I'll put it on my Instagram. I'll put it on my Insta story. I'll put it on my Twitter, all at the same time. So yes, Ireland, America, wherever you live, you can get one of my mugs. So that's excited. How do we get a mortgage because I am self-employed? It's a very interesting question. So I'm self-employed and my husband's self-employed, and this is the first time he's already had a mortgage for this house as a self-employed person, and I last time had it on my then teacher's wage. So being self-employed, I've got quite a few, 3 years worth of, I'm going to call it worth of books, worth of accounts. So you can, based on that, I mean, there is a bit more paperwork. It probably takes a little bit longer. They have to go through things. They have to look at your last 3 years worth of wages. Similar to a normal mortgage really, but you just have to provide all the information. But luckily, like, I've got a great accountant that I have, and he's also Stephen's accountant, so he got all the documents in order. So it is possible. It would have been more difficult if I'd only had like 1 year, but because I got the 3 years, that made it easier. And I actually have been earning from blogging for about 6 years, so I've been, you know, there was times where I would do like my tax for my teaching and then pay tax for my blogging as well. And now I just pay tax for the blogging. So it is possible if you're self-employed, but it is a little bit more tricky. Let me know if you'd ever like me to do anything else about being self-employed. But that's probably why it just took so long to get the mortgage finalised, because I suppose perhaps they saw us both as a bit of a liability, but we managed to get one in the end. So that's good news. Right, I hope that answers some of your questions. Maybe I'll do a Q&A soon in a few weeks. I went to Costco, as you will have known, because you will have seen the video. Hopefully, if you haven't, go and check it out. And I got some Christmas presents, and I think I've showed it on my Insta stories, but I haven't showed it here. But I'm going to show you a little spreadsheet I've been doing. Hang on. I'm back in the room. I couldn't find my receipt that I wanted, which is a bit annoying, so I'm going to have to find that in a bit. So basically, if you've been following me for a while, I usually have a little book where I input the kids like Christmas presents and birthday presents and all stuff like that. And I have decided this year, guys, I'm going to go electronic. So I'm going to do one online just so I can keep a tab. I like to, we have the same budget for both the children for their birthdays and for Christmas. And then I don't even, is anybody interested in this? I'm not sure. So each month we set aside we save for, I'm not sure, I'm going to tell you anyway, I'm not sure if you're interested. So each month we put aside a set of wages, and that wages goes towards holiday, and then for 3 or 4 of the months it goes towards the Christmas, birthdays, and any birthday parties, and that's how we do it. The children both have exactly the same amount spent on them, and as we discussed last week, you know, obviously Ethan's presents will be a bit bigger this year because everyone wants smaller things. So I've decided to make like a little spreadsheet. So I thought I'll take the kind of monetary bit off. So what I've done is on here, I've done like a little spreadsheet, and it's got some of the presents that she's got, and I'm going to input some more, and then eventually I'll allocate some for birthdays, and I'll allocate some to go to Father Christmas. So I've got a spreadsheet for Erin, and then I've got a spreadsheet for Ethan as well, and it has all the money on here, and then we can add it all up. And then eventually, I haven't got anything at the moment, I'll have a little section down here for stockings, so I can make sure they've got the same in their stockings, same little things. Let me know how you do it. Do you just throw caution to the wind and hope that it all works out? Do you have a book? Do you have a spreadsheet? Do you have just a little place where you shove all the receipts? I would like to know. Stephen doesn't really you don't really have much to do with the purchasing of the presents, do you, Stu? I kind of like it. I like doing all that. Like, I've run things past him, but that's like my domain. So sometimes it's exciting for you on Christmas to see what they've got, isn't it? And birthdays. He's doing his work with that. Yeah. So yes, that's what we do. Let me know how you do it. Do you do it as a team? Do you do it by yourself? What do you do? I'm just really excited. I feel like this year we need to really go for it, because we might not be able to see family. We might not be able to go anywhere. Are we still going to be able to see Father Christmas? What's going to happen? I was thinking about going pumpkin picking, then I looked at the pumpkin picking place that we wanted to go to, and there was no toilets, and I thought, I don't really want to go somewhere where there's not a toilet. And then maybe we could go to Hatton, but then Hatton, that'd be quite expensive. We went the other day, didn't we? And it's quite a lot of money to go twice in a month. So I don't know. We also looked at Alton Towers, and again, that was quite a lot of money. But you know, I don't know what we're going to do. So if you know any local Midlands fun pumpkin-y places or Halloween places, do let me know. Okay, and then I'm going to go on to the next bit of Christmas organisation. I'm going to take you down to the office. I've come down to the office. Move the little heater out the way. Oh, I smell a really bad smell of dog. I've just been cuddling Lucy because I ordered these off Amazon. I put it on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I put it on my stories. And I really laughed because I just checked, because I put it like an affiliate link so I could see how many people bought it. Like 110 people have bought them. So it's a Christmas corner storage bag. So it's a storage bag for your wrapping paper. And you get 2 for £11, I don't know, 19 or something. So, is this going to change my life? It's a bag. I thought that was what smelled of dog, but no. It is just me. I've been just snuggling, because Stephen is working, so he sits sitting on the couch. But he's sitting like lying down on the couch. Okay, so here we go, guys. So you put your paper here and you put all your other bits there, like your ribbons. So I'm going to fill this up. I bought all of last year's Christmas paper in the sales, because that's the kind of geek I am. So I'm going to go through that now, and then that'll be nice and ready. I also ordered, which haven't turned up, I don't know where they are, 2 bags to put our Christmas trees in, because our Christmas trees are currently in bin bags, so I presume it's a similar sort of thing. Right, I'm going to do it. Got my Halloween on. I'm going to do it and then show you what it looks like. Oh, exciting times. I need a life. I really need a life. Not going to lie, I'm bloody obsessed. So this one here, I've put like miscellaneous wrapping paper. So I've got, this is like from last year. So this is like wrapping paper if you've got presents for kids. I've got wrapping paper that I can use for like friends. Like that's a really nice one. That's a lovely one as well. Stephen's, I'll probably wrap Stephen's presents in that, or maybe that one. Then I've got a few gift bags. So we've got gift bags that can be used for the teachers and the learning support assistants, and a couple of gift bags there, and you can fill these up with like ribbons and all sorts of stuff. And then let me just do it up and show you what it looks like. Then here is wrapping paper I got in the like Boxing Day sale last year. So this was going to be for Ethan. I think I'd use this for Erin, and this will be for use for like family. I've got some bows, I've got some little plastic wrap stuff that we've had. But I did notice when I picked them up, they all kind of like rolled down. So I actually think you could probably fit more in. You could probably double it up, you know, and then they wouldn't roll down as much. I could probably all fit it in one. You're like, we don't care. But there we go. And that, then I can just shove that in my little loft when I'm finished, and like I can just carry it down to wrap presents and put it back up. But I just love it. Simple things. I will leave a link below. It will be an affiliate link, which means I get a couple of quid if you buy one. It doesn't affect your price. So yes, thrilled with that. If the Christmas tree one ever comes, I will show you that as well. Ooh, I'm going to put some scissors in it, and I'm going to put some sellotape in it. I'm going to put some tags in it, and that the tags and the bows are in another box somewhere else. And then when it's present mapping time, I can just bring that downstairs. This has thrilled me. This is just my cup of tea. That is my new plan. I'm very, very excited. It does not take much to excite me. And this has severely excited me. Hello, it's Friday and it's pouring it down. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will know... Lucy's coughing. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that today I went out for lunch with my mom and my dad and my sister to like celebrate my nan's birthday, which is tomorrow. We would have gone as a whole family tomorrow, but the rule of 6 applies. And when she passed away, we thought we could have like a wake around this time, and obviously we didn't know then what we know now. So anyway, I just feel a bit fed up, and I thought I should talk to my internet friends and just talk about something nice and fluffy. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do an old school, something I don't think I've ever done on this channel. How am I going to get rid of all these white things? An old school like lush haul. I'm currently trying to get rid of a million of these. I know these are recyclable. You can get them wet, can't you? But gosh, there's a lot of them. I'm going to put them in here. Yeah, so basically, here's what's happening in our house. My kids now, if you're new to the channel, I imagine most of you aren't, are 7 and 9. Erin's coming up to 10. And obviously they used to have like baths together, like kids do when they're little. And then recently Erin's been like, no, I don't want to do that. So we're like, cool, that's fine. So what we do now is we do, the kids have showers. Apart from one night a week, Ethan can have a bath one night a week. Erin can have a bath. And it's not just like a little quick dip in. We make it almost, not like a pamper session, but it's a time for them to really focus on like me time. I don't know how to call it, but basically they get to have a nice bath all by themselves. I actually take Erin out on a Friday. She goes to a class, so she's not here, so Ethan just gets to have a really nice bath by himself. Bubbles, he can watch something like on the tablet in the bathroom and just really relax. So I decided to order us some bath bombs. So every month I'm going to kind of place an order of bath bombs, and they can have a bath bomb and just have a really nice relax. Hang on 2 seconds, the door's gone. Oh. Hey, I'm back. That was my lovely neighbour. They had a delivery to my house, but it was oil and it was the heaviest thing in the history of this world. So the mum that lives there came to get it earlier, and I was like, we cannot lift this, so he's come out to get it. Anyway, as I was saying, they have a nice bath. Thought I'd pick some bath bombs every month, or kind of every 6 weeks, and I did an order. Thought I'd just show you the stuff I got. And also, I like to have a bath a week as well. So, first of all, I got some pumpkin bath bombs. I don't know what that smells of. It's almost like orangey, but I picked up one of those, which I thought would be really fun for the kids to have coming up to half term. I've actually picked ones for the kids individually. They don't like the similar sort of thing. So for Ethan, I got these little robots, and it's called Ickle Baby Bot, and I tend to stick, which is, I think they're £2. It's £2.8p, that's weird. Maybe that's without VAT. I tend to stick with the smaller ones because they don't really need the big massive ones. So I've got him those, which he will love. I got for Erin I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas bath bomb, which I think was about £2.50. That's really nice. Out of the 3, that is something I would delight in having. I've got another Halloween one. Now, my favourite bath bomb is this one. And I really advise you, if you ever get a bath bomb and you like to have your baths like just before you go to bed, nice and relaxing, the mere smell of it, I'm instantly relaxed. It's the Twilight Bath Bomb. So I like to have 1 bath a week, maybe 2 if I can squeeze one in. I might be able to squeeze 2 in this week because I don't think we're going out this weekend. So I have a Twilight Bath Bomb with a lavender Radox bubble bath that Stephen bought me, the Twilight Bath Bomb. Then I have the Sleepy Lotion, which is expensive. Stephen got me for Christmas, but I've had it since Christmas, and I've used it like once or twice a week, and it lasts all year. I also imagine it'd be quite good if you've got children who aren't great at sleeping, putting some of that on. So Sleepy with that. And then if I'm feeling really fancy, really fancy, I'll use one of the little space masks. I got 2 packs for Christmas. I still think I've got 1 pack left because I don't like using things. I like to save things for special occasions. So I got that, and also Erin requested this, which is a classic. Oh, this is quite a big one. Really nice, and this is a Butter Bear Bath Bomb. So she has requested that. So she got 2 of them. We've got the hippopotamus ones. Ethan got the Ickle Baby Bots. They can also have I might see if everyone wants to swap. I want a hippopotamus for one of the Halloween ones. But how many did I get all together? I think I got 4 each, and then I think I got 2 extra ones. So hopefully that should last. Well, that will last the month, and then every month. So then, like Christmas, I can get some Christmas ones. I just thought it'd be like a nice treat to have them. Just have like an hour to themselves, just relaxing, and I think it's really important that I want to kind of teach the kids from an early age that it's okay to have a bit of time out and a bit of time to relax and a bit of time to focus on yourself rather than being busy and doing homework and classes and all that lot. So there we go. That is a little tiny lush haul for you. And let me know if you enjoyed it. Very old school. I used to love watching those. Laying them all out. And I'm going to have to put them back in this box and put that in the recycling. Actually, maybe I should save it for when we move for some of the precious things. Okay, my loves, I'm off. Hey, it's the Monday. I was just editing some stuff to send over to my manager. How are you all? I think I ended like the last clip feeling a bit sad because obviously it was my nan's birthday. Actually, we had quite a nice weekend really. On the Saturday, we went and saw Bill and Ted. So if you like Bill and Ted, the new one is cute. It's a cute film. I watched the original one with the kids before we watched the new one to get them into the spirit. And Ethan really loved it. Erin was like, had like one eye on it, one eye on Animal Crossing. But Ethan really liked it. The new one is actually really cute. It's very, what's the word? Nostalgic. It's very nostalgic. So I did really enjoy that. Yeah, so I just thought I'd pop on to end the video because I kind of ended like sadly showing Lush bath bombs. Hopefully this week we find out about the house. Hopefully this week we can find the boxes to put the mugs in so you can get the mugs. And they are going to be worldwide, which I think I might have mentioned at some point. So, right, I'm off to edit this vlog, which you will be watching on Wednesday, and I'll be back in another few days for another video. I love you lots, and thanks so much for your comments on my recent videos. I really love reading them, and I've had quite a lot of nice messages saying people like, I love Christmassy content. So do I. So expect more. Love you lots, guys. Bye.